Ryan Sheehan, head football coach, University of Calgary Dinos football program. It was a great trip down to Lethbridge today, my first, hopefully first of many, to sign Tegan Berberich to the Dinos football program. He's an excellent young man with tremendous character, great pass rushing ability, and we think that he's going to grow into a heck of a defensive lineman over the course of his career, and we think we landed a good one here today. There's a lot of good football players that come out of this area of Alberta, so that always gets our attention. And the fact that he's aggressive, he runs well, he plays special teams, coach is a testament to his character. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Guys that are aggressive, can move fairly well, but are character guys and really going to improve our locker room. I think he's going to be an edge rusher at this level, and like all of them, they have to work for everything that they get at the university level. He's got special teams ability too, and if anybody who wants to have a hope and a dream of playing in the CFL, you've got to have a great special teams profile. So he's a great athlete, who's got brothers, so we know he's got some toughness to it, but it looks like we're getting a fine young man from a great family too. Just very grateful at the great job they do here at LCI, the coaches, the administration, great host today, first-class event, so we're very grateful. Thank you.
I'm Tegan Berberich, and I play defensive end and tackle for the LCI Rams. It's been rescheduled a couple times, but definitely a super exciting day. Been looking forward to it for a while. The decision to sign with Calgary was definitely one I did not think I would be making a couple months ago, as I was not playing football at the time. Getting to jump in and play halfway through the season was definitely a blessing for me. Coach Majorn was opening his arms, welcoming me, as well as the rest of my teammates. We're excited to have me back. Definitely made an easy decision to come back, and even though at first I was a little bit of a fish out of water, being unpracticed for a couple of years, but getting back into it, I definitely found my own, and the support there was definitely worth it. My rookie season here at LCI, the spring camp, I blew out my knee and tore my meniscus. And so 4 surgeries later, in 2 years roughly, I didn't play for 3 seasons. I kind of wrote myself off for high school sports and sort of moved on from that portion of my life, with sports being a huge part of my childhood and growing up. But I went to the LCI Raymond game early in the season. I sat in the stands, and as I was watching, I just got the jitters back, and I wanted to hit somebody. So that decision was super easy for me. I told my cousin who was sitting beside me that I was going to be in pads next week hitting some people. So recovery was definitely a long road, having go under the knife 4 times. Had some good long months of not walking, being bedridden, but with some great professional help and some friends and family and all the support I got, I was able to rehab pretty well, to the point that I could go throughout my daily life pretty good. I didn't actually try pushing it too much before I suited up for football again, but with some Tylenol and Advil every practice, I was able to get back into it. Definitely coming into it, the expectation was, not too sure what the expectation was, because not playing for so many years, I was kind of hopeful that I could just be 70-75% of the player I was. And starting off, I was definitely struggling a little bit. I felt, like I said before, a fish out of water. It didn't feel like home like it once was, but after a couple of weeks with some practice and a couple of games under my belt, I definitely felt more at home. I'm hoping to take Kines up there, and I'm just excited to get better, get bigger. I'm weighing 225 right now. I want to get to 240, nice, ripped, muscly, just able to take out some big people.